and today we are going to be making oobleck.
Oobleck!
And we will show you the process. So while we're doing it, I don't know what else to say.
Oobleck!
Oobleck!
Shut up.
Okay.
So the first thing we have this, which is ground up fairy bones, right?
It's not, it's cornflour.
It's ground up fairy bones.
It's cornflour.
I'm older, I know best.
I know that.
So what we're going to do is I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I thought we were going to use our hands.
So we're going to just take a spoon. I'm just going to go at a very exact measurement of this much.
No! We put the whole bag in. Can we put the whole bag in?
Well, we're going to do like three.
It's like an explosion in there.
It's like an explosion. We'll lift it up and show you. So we'll start off with 3 because it will get quite thick. So yeah, so look.
The explosion of whiteness.
Okay, so do we put our food colouring in now? Or
No,
do
we
put
will
it
do
after
that
the
once we get the water. So what we're going to do is just a little bit of water at a time. So a little bit. Whoa!
Ooh!
That was too much. Right.
Okay.
So then we'll go. Hold on. Just hug the bus. Right. And then, so you put a little bit of water in. You're going to mix it in. You see it starts to go really, really solid, really, really quickly. So then we'll have to add in some more water, a little bit at a time. Yeah.
Are you sure that that's a little bit?
I think so. It's an exact science. So you have this much and little bits, and people will know. Okay. So
Can I mix it in?
what do is just scraping everything down from the side like this, like that, like all that.
Still like a little.
Okay, right, well, why don't you get your... Why don't you...
What?
Does that feel nice?
What? It stinks.
I have a cold, so I don't have a sense of smell.
I think we need a little bit more bulb. If you don't know that, that's bulb.
Well, if we just get all the rest of it done, and we just continue to mix and mix and mix and mix it. Right.
Well, it's not how Collins did it.
Well, I don't care how Collins did it, right? I studied this on the internet for 2 minutes, so I know how to make it. We just... There we go. Whoa!
Yeah.
So I added in that much. It's getting all white and floury.
Oh, it's turning into...
It's turning into oobleck already! Oh, this is so nice.
So, yeah.
So as you'll see, from we have this lovely white paste, gooey rubbishness.
So it's
going on.
basically just a liquid, and then when...
Well, it's not quite yet because we still need to mix it in a bit more.
Yes, because there's not enough
I know.
cornflour.
You just have to keep mixing it.
Well, yeah, it already is like...
Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. So
If I bring it,
then we have to add in a precise measurement of this much. Precise measurements. It's always key. Science! Right. Get in. Come on, you didn't do it. You've got to get right in there. Oh, and I'm starting to get it ooblecky.
Oh, look!
Oh.
So I'm trying to make it into a ball.
It's getting there. It is getting there. You can see it. It's kind of looking a bit like
That's how you have to tell.
thick milk, doesn't it?
Thick
Does
milk.
look like a bit like thick milk. So you want to get your fingers in and see if there's any like bits. Could you be a bit more careful? You're making so much mess.
That's what teaching is for.
Well, no, for shutting up. That's it. Just keep adding more and more in, and I think this will be enough to make it to the right consistency of oobleck.
So when you know it's turning into oobleck is when it gets really, really hard.
Really solid. No, crap, I think I added a bit too much there. We may have to add in just a teensy bit more water, but we'll see how it goes. Because it starts to clump together at the bottom and it's really difficult to work with. So,
because when you know it's into oblique is when the visual bit comes in, because if you get it, oh, it's oblique!
oh, it is getting there, it is getting there. Why don't you just let that all come off your hands and I will do the rest.
When it looks like a liquid, and then when you start to feel it, it gets really hard. So that's probably
Well,
when
if we-
you know that it's-
oh yeah, now we're getting into the oblique. Oblique! Okay, see that? Oh, that's it, yeah, that's coming along real nice. But why don't we just keep going through and just breaking it up and chopping it all up and everything, just make sure it's all of an equal consistency.
It looks like milk.
It doesn't look like milk, it looks like glue. I don't know what type of milk you drink.
I drink normal milk.
Normal, what's normal? So,
It
Now-
sounds like slime.
if we just kind of bring it all down like that, and you just bring it, look, come on! Get over!
Sorry!
This is going to be really difficult to clean up if we get it anywhere, okay? So, this is why we have towels and I only have one hand because it's all oblique.
It feels so nice.
Right, there, that's that bit done. So, now I think we can safely call that oblique.
I'm going to make a big ton of it.
So then the next part is
I forgot about
the next part, right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some food colouring gel, the generic brand available from most stores. Now we're using the gel because it's the only one they had, so I don't know how this is going to work out.
So it's gel.
It's gel, right?
I will do it. I want you to do it because I don't have. Your teeth are going to turn blue.
Your face is going to turn blue.
No, it's not.
Right.
I got it into the bowl, so that's a start.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to add some of the gel, precise amount, this much.
About
It
3
does not want to
drops.
come out.
Just about 3 squirts.
Move your hand.
Oh, it's coming. I can see this coming.
Where's the scissors?
Here. I'm going to have lucky scissors.
Alright, so, because we should have been a bit more prepared than this. Oh, crap, there's going to wash it anyway. Right, so we're going to cut the top off, like,
So.
and we're going to cut this out.
Oh, it's coming out. Oh, sorry.
I don't know where that went.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
it's here.
Okay. We're going to put that here, and we're going to add the food colouring, as you will see. There we go.
Okay, I think that's enough.
And she thinks that's enough. Lid! Lid!
I look so awesome. I'm turning into a Smurf. Guys, look at my hands. I'm turning into a Smurf.
So, that's it. You just want to get a good pajongle is the correct term. Now what pajongling is you do this with your fingers and you go pajongle. Ah, that's it, rake it all up. Now, because it's not quite mixed in, what we're going to do is we're going to just move this stuff over here. And we're going to pour it into our tub so you can see our almost finished project.
Black.
Right, so, why don't you go through to the bathroom and wash your hands?
Okay.
You're going to drip everywhere.
Well, it's not my...
Just, right, okay, here we go, right. We're going to pour out the oblique. You'll see, it's quite liquidy, quite gooey, quite
Blacky.
delicious. You see how it's coming out? It looks all gungy.
Yeah.
Could you please be careful? If
Whoopsies.
this gets on my carpet, I will kill you.
Okay.
You heard it here first on YouTube.
first on my YouTube channel. It's trying to get it from all of that. It's like sticky.
Okay. So now we are going to go wash our hands. Come on.
No, sorry. I need to pause it. So, guys, it turns out that the food colouring does not want to come off my hands. So we have a problem.
So this is really cool what we've got, the end result. It's not all that expensive to make. That cornflour cost me 85 pence and the food dye was only £1. So, and we can make even more of it. But what's really cool, if you watch it, right, you run your finger through it, it looks like liquid and you run your finger through it, it goes all chunky and solid and everything, and you can punch it, and it's just, it's
Not
what,
even my hand.
scientific term, it's called a non-Newtonian liquid. So what that means is that it doesn't behave like a regular liquid, because when you punch it and everything, it's solid. Then when you just put your finger in, it should just sink quite nicely in. And it feels quite nice.
Katie's at the door.
Well, Katie can wait.
Can I?
So that is our attempt at
Can I
making
go at the
oobleck, and we will be back more with another time. Bye!
Can I go at the door?
Go on then.
Yay! Bye. We will maybe make some more colours, so yeah.